It's out on the deck that Chuck made,
Yeah.
and it's broken it. And I'm hoping it doesn't lay an egg in there and then the bottom.
We're getting sound from somebody.
Before we start, I want to thank you. I know there was some communication between 11th and 18th. 18 was really difficult for us because we next week we have the council meeting, we have the BFP and MVE committee meeting, so it would be difficult to keep up with too many meetings at the same week.
Perhaps you can help me, Stoyan. I can't recall. How many do we need for a quorum?
Let's see. What I have here from Ray, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 members, so we need 4.
And if I count, we have we're short one.
Let me read the role, and in this case, you folks will tell me if I'm missing something or somebody is there, and it shouldn't be, because again, I got this from Ray, and I attended your meetings only once. It's not
Okay.
that it's not due by negligence. I was just taking care of other meetings. So we have Corey.
I'm here.
Mike Hagan. We have Steve Hart. Eric Mills. Bill.
Here.
Michael. Steve Simpson.
Yeah, here.
And Sandy. Okay, we're short. Well,
So I thought Sandy said that his meeting moved, and I'm not sure if Michael Cartwright had another item to do.
so we have a few options. So the first one is just say thank you for trying and we'll regroup in a week or 2 weeks. And the second one is we can start discussing. We don't have very many proposals though. We can start discussing without making any decision, and we can regroup at the next meeting with a short report, like, well, not official report, but the explanation what was done. So the assumption is we may be able to get it done at the next time. So Corey, anything? I mean, you're the chair, so anything you.
Well, I think so. We only have 6 proposals. I think if we had another person here, we would have been able to get through this business once effectively. Steve or Bill, can you offer some wisdom here? For the proposals that we have and the discussion that's going to take, do you think we need to do a precursor and go through these items? Or do you think, to me, this seemed like we probably have it in a couple hours, we'd be able to go through these 6 if we had to get thorough, but I'm asking for advice and past history.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, this is Steve Simpson. I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, I don't see any reason for us to go through and talk about it and then open it back up for discussion again. Most of them are pretty straightforward. So once again, I'll leave it up to the chair's discretion, but I think in the 9 years that I was on the plumbing tag, we would have just had to call it and schedule another meeting, unfortunately.
Yeah, I would
Bill?
agree with that, Corey. Yeah, I would agree, Corey.
All right, thank you.
That's the way
I
to
did
go.
some, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bill.
Oh, I was just saying, it would be best to wait for a quorum.
I thought so too. I reviewed these as best I could last week. And most of them are straightforward. I think we're gonna be able to solve the whatever, have the discussion about the couple that are questionable and move on. Stoyan, I really think we need to get a meeting where everybody can attend and I don't think it's gonna take us long. I really don't. I think one meeting is all we're gonna need. Is that also consensus, Bill and Steve?
Do you want to try 25th?
You know, in the time we're talking, I see Sandy has signed in. Does that give us a quorum?
No, I think I made a mistake. I didn't count Corey. So we have Corey, Mike, Steve,
Okay.
Eric, Bill, Michael, Steve Simpson, and Sandy. So we have 8 members, and we need 5 for a quorum.
Yeah, 1 plus the half, right? Stoyan?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's kind of what I had figured.
So, yeah, so the 18th wasn't gonna work because you guys have too many meetings that are already stuffed in for the cycle, right?
Yes.
If we're all reasonably sure that we just need one more day, is the 25th gonna be too late?
No, it won't.
So, I say let's set the agenda for the 25th and, I was out of town and then I've been sick, so I haven't been as helpful, but maybe I can help reach out and make sure that people can attend the 25th.
So what I can do, I can send you guys the invites for 25th with the agenda.
I'm good on the 20. Oh, sorry, Stoyan.
Without sending the gov delivery notice, and then I will see how many of you will be available. So if not, we'll look for another day.
Okay,
Yeah, and Mr. Chair and Mr. Stoyan, I'm good on the 25th, whatever time, just so you know.
Yeah, same here.
On 25th at 10 o'clock in the morning, we have the building code tag and the existing building code tag. If we make the plumbing code at 10 o'clock in the morning, it will be difficult for staff to handle both meetings. That's
Yeah, whatever time you guys wanted to, if you wanted to do it in the afternoon, I'd be fine with that as well, sir.
okay. Okay, well, again, I will send you invite for 1 o'clock and 25th. Consider this really unofficial invite, and then we'll see how many people can attend, and we'll go from there. I will coordinate with Corey if we need another date.
okay, very good. Do we have anything we need to do? We don't have a quorum, so we can't go through any part of anything else. We just need to get done and wait for a quorum.
Yes, and you folks will have another extra week, so you can go through all proposals, and if Corey, you think we will need about 2 hours, then great. We can get everything done on 25th.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you, everybody who attended today. It was good to see you anyway, Jed, and I hope you're doing well.
All good on my end, no worries. Yeah, if you meet on the 25th in the afternoon, I should be available, I believe.
Thank you. It's good to see all you guys. I
Very
appreciate it.
good. Thank you, Stoyan.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care, everyone.